loves, welcome back to my channel. You're going to need a bowl so that you can put your products in, a little bit of water. You're going to want a plastic spoon, preferably so you can throw it away, some gloves for this DIY project. It's pretty messy, heads up. And then the star of the show is some spackling from Dollar Tree. I literally spent $2 to flock our little work office Christmas tree, and it turned out so cute. So stay tuned and let me show you how to flock a tree using Dollar Tree products. Alright guys, and since this is quite a messy project, I do recommend wearing gloves. You're going to also want to make sure that you fluff your tree how you want it, as it's going to make flocking a lot easier. And then we're going to go ahead and take our spoon and our spackle and put some into the dish. Alright guys, so the idea is to just pour a little bit of water and mix it. You are trying to come up with a moussey texture. So you don't want it to be really runny. You don't want it to be really, pasty like it is as it comes out of the tube. It's going to be a really nice consistency, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what that looks like. This is exactly what you want it to look like. It's soft enough that you're going to be able to spread it easily, but not too thick or too watery. This is the perfect consistency, and once you get it looking exactly like this, you're literally going to choose to either put the spackle on with your hands, or if you'd like and prefer, you can always grab a brush and do it that way. But I have done this in the past, and I can tell you by first-hand experience that your hands are the best route for flocking a tree. You're going to be able to decide how much flocking goes where, and I keep saying flocking, and if you don't know what I mean by that, it's basically what we call it when you make it look like your tree is full of snow. So you can decide how much or how little of this you want to add to your tree. If you want to do just the tips, do just the tips. If you want to do the majority of it like I did, you can do that. But this method is so easy, and you literally just play with it until it looks the way you want it to. So I hope me trying this out for you helps out. Another good point I wanted to make is I wanted to share this with you guys because, as I mentioned, I have tried this in the past, and I love the fact that this particular method doesn't cause the flocking to turn yellow. I have seen a lot of different ways to flock a Christmas tree, and it tends to yellow throughout the years, and this method doesn't do that. So keep that in mind. And of course, depending on the size of your tree, you may need a little bit more of the spackling. Now, if that is the case, I would probably recommend going to a location like either Walmart or Home Depot or Lowe's, so that you're not going to be buying a ton of these little spackles sold at Dollar Tree. This spackling method is a great method, and if you make sure to store it properly, it's going to last you for years. After I'm done flocking this tree, I'm going to show you one of the two that I flocked myself last year, and I will show you how wonderful it held up. I am just like, this is the reason why I wanted to create the video, because I wanted to show you that regardless of what your tree looks like, you can make it look pretty amazing. And the beauty is that you can make it thicker on some areas like I'm doing, and then thinner on other areas, as the natural way of snow falling is never going to be even. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying, and I hope you love the end result. Alright guys, and here is the tree that I was referring to earlier. This is one that I had flocked last year. This obviously has a different stem type, but I purchased this one at Target last year, and I flocked it last year, and it's held up so nicely, and I just put them in a tote. And then I do put them in a plastic bag to store them. So as you can see, they're very different, but at the same time, they both look beautifully flocked. And if you saw my home tour, you would have seen one of these small ones on my mantle. And to wrap this up, I just wanted to show you what it looks like all decked out at my company. I really love the way it turned out, and the best part is so did everyone else in the office. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. I really truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye guys!